I've been using this method of putting the backpack on the baby stroller and pushing it on sections of trail that are significantly road walk, and obviously the historic trail follows mostly road, so it's been working. It's worked great up until now. This is the first time that I have encountered a breakdown, and it's a rather major breakdown. The handle broke on both sides, and I'm just outside of a little town called cul-de-sac on Highway 95, and I really don't feel like carrying the backpack. I'm going to see if I can fashion some wooden dowels from the branches. See if I can find a branch. Kind of a long shot, but it might work for a temporary. If I can fit it in there, have about a inch and a half stick out, and then put this back on there. And I don't know. It's worth trying to see if it'll work. Then I'll just have to be very careful with it. This is the first time this happened. Gotten some flat tires in the past, but I've never had like a total breakdown. But yeah, I guess that happens in life. Be nice if it didn't, but it does. And the town of cul-de-sac, it's barely a town, but it's just right down the way there for some reason. I guess I'd have to hitchhike, or I don't know what I'll do. See if I can fix it first. That's the first plan. So I'll have to find some branches to see if I can make them into dowels. Well, this teaches me a lesson to keep my Swiss Army knife sharp. I haven't sharpened it in years, and it is a little dull, but I was able to fashion two dowels out of this ponderosa tree right there. And so the next step is to see, basically I'm going to see if I can't get them in further, obviously, and then see if I can't fit the, I'm going to have to take this part off right here, take that screw out. You can see the weak point of this stroller was where they had the screw going in here to hold on this this hood to keep the baby out of the sun. But since I'm not concerned about the baby, I can take this off and then put the handlebars back on. You know, I don't think it's going to be a permanent solution, but maybe it'll work until I get to a town that has a auto shop or some kind of repair shop, and maybe they could help me out. So onward. Okay, so I pounded the dowels in quite a ways, and still had to shave some off. And now the hope is that I can just kind of fit this on and get it to stay approximately. So that's step number 3. Well, you can kind of see I was able to get the handlebar back to where it's supposed to be. Got the wooden dowels in the middle. Works fine without the backpack. My concern is once I get the weight on there, that I'm just going to have to be extremely careful with it, because, and this is the thing about using, that I found using the baby stroller with the backpack, is it's really easy to overload it, mainly with water. I got, it's really handy to be able to bring an extra gallon of water, which I've used. I mean, that's helped me out a lot of the times. And I'm carrying, the reason my backpack is so big is because I'm carrying about, I don't know, an extra 20 pounds of camera gear. I have an SLR with 2 lenses and a tripod and filters and a bunch of other stuff. So bottom line is, I'll see if it works, find out. Just for making a quick fix, At least I won't be broken down in cul-de-sac. The town of cul-de-sac's right over there, but all it has is a little stop and go and a bar. And so I was thinking to make kind of a cool song, broken down in cul-de-sac, but I won't have to make that country song yet. We'll find out. Maybe I'll get right on the road and it won't work. We'll see. Almost looks like snowflakes. Cottonwood seed is floating around. And doing all right along the road. The fix I did for the stroller is marginal. It the ponderosa wood just bends. It's designed to bend, which is a good thing, but it doesn't necessarily replace the metal that broke. And so rather than push the handles, I have to it's kind of like push the backpack along, and it works, you know, all right. But I don't know. I'll have to figure out a better system over time. But just an absolutely beautiful evening on Highway 95. Going through the cottonwood seeds in actually it's now becoming mid-June of 2011 on Nez Perce Trail on a crippled baby stroller.